of please tell me what's your reaction to this tragedy?
Well, words can't describe it. You know, and here we are in Charleston, given the situation that's happened in the past. When you look at the Walter L. Scott shooting, we had to deal with that. And then I had to come down in my district and deal with the Tariq Gaspin shooting, a young 5-year-old that got paralyzed because he got caught up in a crossfire. Now here we are, weeks later, dealing with this today. So it seems we're going from A to Z. And sad to say, everything is centered around guns, weapons, etc., and hate. And that's not a good chemistry.
You were close with Senator Pinckney.
Yes, I was. He wanted to run for office. He came to my house, him and his wife, introduced me to his wife for the first time back in '96. We started talking. And, I knew then he wanted to be a public servant, not a politician. He's a true statesman. Once he won that House seat, he decided years later to run for the state Senate seat. And he won that. So that's, it speaks volumes of what type of person, the character. He's well spoken of, soft spoken, but he used to get things done. Yes.
We learned today that the shooter came in, sat down with the group, the prayer group, stayed there for about an hour. How does that information strike you?
A God, a holy sanctuary. You're talking about a pastor. You're talking about innocent people praying to their God. Here we are in the greatest country in the world. Should not happen. No. It's written all over the world. We have a problem in America, not only in South Carolina or here in Charleston, but it's in America. We have a racial divide. We have too much people that's at the helm. And when I say at the helm, I'm talking about people who are in control of radio, TV. They're spewing hate. And we have to understand that, and we shouldn't be afraid to dodge it or talk about it. I've always been an advocate for realism. If you have a problem, let's call it like it is, and then let's sit down and come up with solutions. Here we are now dealing with hate crime. We're talking about a sanctuary where the late Dr. King went and visited, worship. And now here, a great pastor, great public servant, so many other people that got caught up in this. Men, women, children. Can't allow this to keep happening. This is just horrific.